Already doing 15 pull-ups, then you are ready for real challenge. Increasing the load in your pull-ups is key to gaining strength. It helps improve your free pull-up performance, increase your reps and build muscle faster. In this video I'll show you 5 of the best ways to add resistance to your pull-ups and boost your progress incredibly. One effective way to increase load in your pull-ups is by using resistance bands. Grip the bar with one hand and the band with the other hand. The distance between your hand on the bar and the band should be approximately the same as in your regular pull-ups. When pulling up, most of the load will be on the side of your body gripping the bar. The higher you hold the band, the easier the exercise becomes. Try to perform at least 8 reps, which is optimal for muscle growth. Switch hands one by one and aim for 2-3 sets. As you get stronger, use a lighter band. This will increase the load. This exercise is very similar to previous one, but instead of using a resistance band, you hold the vertical bar with your assisting hand. This fixed support makes the movement easier and allows your assisting arm to contribute more to lifting your body. To perform this exercise, place your hands at your regular pull-up width. Use your assisting arm as much as needed to complete the movement. Perform 2-3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. This exercise pairs well with the previous band variation. You can finish with it as an easier option to complete your workout. To perform this exercise, you need to use a wide grip, which allows you to fully straighten one of your arms. This position resembles the motion of an archer drawing a bow. This is an advanced pull-up variation that requires proper form and muscle development. It involves all muscles used in regular pull-ups and places additional emphasis on the core and side muscles, such as the obliques and side abs. Slowly and with control, pull up with one arm, while using the other arm to assist the movement, straightening it at the same time. As you move, adjust the straightening arm to match the motion. Gradually straighten it so that at the top it's fully extended. Lower yourself with control, then switch arms. Perform 2-3 sets of 8-12 reps. If doing that many reps is too difficult, you can combine sets. Start with archer pull-ups and finish with regular ones to stay within the recommended rep range. Grab the bar with both hands, using underhand grip. Pull yourself up, then remove one hand and lower yourself slowly using only the other arm. After you reach the bottom, pull back up with both hands and switch arms for the next negative rep. Try to lower yourself as slowly as possible. This increases muscle activation and control. It's also very important to properly warm up and do 1 or 2 sets of regular pull-ups, not to failure, before starting this exercise to reduce the risk of injury. The most common and straightforward way to increase load is to hang extra weight on yourself. To do this, you'll need a weight belt. If you can only do around 5-7 clean pull-ups, it's too early to start adding weight. You'll only exhaust yourself and risk damaging your joints or tendons, because your muscles aren't yet strong enough for heavy resistance. In that case, it's better to focus on improving your regular pull-up performance. You can find a detailed explanation about this in one of my previous videos. I recommend starting to add extra weight once you can perform at least 12-15 clean body weight pull-ups. At this point, it becomes both safe and beneficial. This approach is also backed by science. According to the research, the mid-range of the repetition continuum from 8 to 12 repetitions loading scheme is ideal for building muscle. That's why, once you can perform 12 reps unweighted, it makes sense to add small extra weights to fall into that hypertrophy range. After you have trained for a while with a light load and feel confident, begin increasing the weight, still aiming to stay in the 8-12 rep range, which is optimal for muscle growth. Each of the mentioned exercises is a great way to add extra load to your pull-ups and increase muscle engagement. Since all of them are difficult and energy consuming, in most cases you don't need to combine them in a single workout. Instead, start with regular pull-ups to warm up. Then focus on just one of these variations to keep your training volume high and effectively push your muscles to the limit. I recommend rotating these exercises across different workouts. This way you can give each method the energy it deserves and develop your muscles more evenly and efficiently. Thanks for watching. YouTube tells me that most people watching my videos haven't subscribed. If you got value from this, subscribing would really help me grow the channel and reach more people. Even just a comment gives me motivation to do my best for you. It's a small action for you, but a big inspiration for me. Thank you and see you next time.